So I'm just going to explain a little bit about why I've decided to do this channel. Well, first things first, if I can help anybody where social services are concerned and the corrupt games, just learn what a narcissist is. And that'll explain a lot of their tactics and bullying and everything like that. Now, since my boys spoke out, they've lied about doing a MASH meeting, a strategy meeting, which they are supposed to do when children are abused. As you can see from my channel, I've got 3 children, and I know this is happening on a massive scale in the UK, not just in Hull. It's happening all over the place. And this is how things like Baby P and the little baby Star and any other poor child who ends up not here anymore because of their negligence, and then they sit there and they go on TV or they stand up with the police as well and everything else, saying that they're going to learn from it. They don't learn from it, they just cover their backs. That's why my son is where he is now, and they're trying to twist everything onto me. They're trying to character assassinate me now, which is fine. I've been to the police, I've proved I've not done what they're accusing me of and everything else. I'm not bothered, they can do it. Because again, like you've seen on the other videos, not my kids. I know too much. Jack's social worker actually came to my house before she left because of the corruption. She knew my kids were telling the truth. She told me that this meeting was not done. So therefore that's why all this is happening, which is my point exactly. They're not bothered about my son's safety. They're not even bothered about my other 2 children what are in my care. And by the way, I don't have social services involved. So if I'm all what they're saying, why don't they come and take my other 2 children? I'll tell you why. Because they can't. Because they'll have to take me to court. Not a private family court, they'd have to take me to a proper court for court proceedings. And then the dirty little secret's going to come out. So I had to travel nearly 400 miles because there's Lisa, the social worker, was ignoring me and trying to do assessments, which is against the law. She's got a procedure to follow. She's supposed to include both parents. Doesn't go to their agenda, does it? So they've tried to disclude me. I've included myself. This is why they're annoyed now. Well, I'm annoyed too, because I shouldn't have to be doing this. I shouldn't have to be chasing them about, and they're there to protect children, are they not? They're supposed to be. And also Hull Social Services have ignored three referrals, I believe, in the past couple of months, which is from CAMHS and the police and everything in Cornwall. So I felt like I basically had no choice other than to make this channel and expose them. And like I said at the start, if I can help other people in any situation what they might be in. I've spoken to a couple of people, and I know that there's children what are with, I don't know how to word it on here, but offenders on a certain register. Things like that. Yeah, what socially aware of, and then they twist it onto the other parent and accuse them of emotional harm. They're not doing this to me. I'm outing them, I'm exposing them. And this is what I really, really hope, that I can help other people and protect other people's children. I won't stop, and I will not stop until my kids are safe. And that's Jack included. So unfortunately, it's embarrassing for me, to be honest, to have to put all my business basically online. But I'm willing to do that to expose them for what they really are. So that's why I've made this channel. And the police as well. I'm quite shocked at the police. In a way I am. But I've had this now since 2021, so I already knew the game. And this is why I'm choosing now to expose it. They're keeping my son in abuse to cover their backs.